I know we talk about the 8 parts of speech, but there's actually a ninth part of speech. People use it a lot, but rarely talk about it. Interjections. What are they? Ouch, oh my, wow, yikes. If you ever uttered any of these words above, you have used interjections, whether you knew it at the time or not. The word interjection comes from the Latin words inter, which means between, and jacere, which means the throat, kind of like with javelin. So, an interjection is a word that you throw in between sentences or thoughts to express a sudden feeling. Standalone interjections. Because interjections usually express sudden feelings, you'll often see them used to convey surprise, both good surprises and bad surprises, or excitement. For example, yikes, there's a snake in the garage. You planned this party for me? Wow. Ouch, that wasp just stung me. Yahoo! Oops, terrific. Jordan will send you the contract this afternoon. There's no strict rule about where an interjection must go in relation to other sentences. You can use interjections before or after sentences that explains what's going on. You can use an interjection alone, although it may not make sense if you haven't adequately described the situation that caused you to use the interjection. Interjections also use exclamation points, but they don't necessarily have to. Interjections in a sentence. It is possible to use an interjection within a sentence. Now, when you do, treat the interjection as a parenthetical element that is separate from the rest of the sentence. You can you can put the interjection inside the parentheses or set it off with commas. For example, I may not succeed, but comma, hey, comma, at least I tried. The project was delayed because the logistics team made a few miscalculations. It will take only 30 minutes, wow, to reach the city on the new train. An important thing to remember is that interjections should be set off somehow. Don't just drop it in with nothing to mark it as separate from the rest of the sentence. This would be incorrect. I forgot to do my homework. Oops, but my teacher gave me an extra day to finish it. You want to put the oops in parentheses. It's the interjection. Also give it a comma. And gee, hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought of that. Add a comma. Gee, comma, I hadn't thought of that. So these are our ninth part of speech that everyone uses but no one really talks about.